Hello, welcome back to Castlevania. So, hopefully most of you have either watched Dracula or followed the annotation link from the other level. So near the beginning of the game you get this first choice, so you can either go up or down. If you go up, you get the Clocktower, which is the harder path for sure, on the longer path, but you get to get Grant. And then it meets up with the lower path later, as I mentioned, So yeah, this level, not too hard, not too easy. It's long. It goes up to 2-06 or 07. We're in 201 now. So not too long, but it has its difficult parts. Of course, once we beat Grant and get to use him, it gets a lot easier. So, got my 10 lives easy mode code on, of course. Okay, how did that happen? I thought I was just pushing up the whole time. There's a problem with these ladders sometimes. If pushing up and over, sometimes it reads out as you walking to the left. So of course you walk off the edge. Of course you didn't mean to walk off the stairs. No, you didn't mean to walk off the stairs. You meant to walk off the edge. Obviously. Not like in Mario where you can, like if I just hit left here and just started walking left, I'd fall off the edge. You have to push down to go down the stairs. So, again, one of the other things about this game that it's not really a flaw, but it's something you have to get used to for sure. Just like how the jumping, you have no control over your jumping. And of course, getting knocked back so far when you get hit. I mean, Ninja Gaiden has that too, you get knocked back, but you get more control over your jumps there. There we go, fully upgraded. Ninja Gaiden, that's another difficult trilogy that I'm considering taking on. And Contra, of course, the first 3 Contra games. Maybe. I have more fun games coming up in the mix, as you well know by now. Got some good games coming up. Gonna do some easy games for a while before we get back to the hard games. Like to mix it up a bit. Take it to the Game Boy Color, take it to the Super Nintendo maybe after that. I don't know. Could be fun. Castlevania 4. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. So many games, so little time. So if you don't take the Clocktower, the first time you'll see these pendulums is in the end of the game, of course. But this is one way to get introduced to them. Not that hard. Let's make some progress here. Block 2. Or level 2 of Block 2, I guess. Now the sword skeletons. Another enemy we wouldn't see until much later if we took a different path. I don't know if I'm going to use this clock at all. Well, yeah, you'd think that this gear I'm standing on would be pushing me to the left like a conveyor belt, but it doesn't do that. It looks like it should. I don't know if maybe they intended that. I don't know. Medusa heads. This is one of the hardest levels to face them in, honestly. I mean, yes, they're also in that final level that they have to go down in, but for some reason I find this more annoying, just because they can knock you off and... I don't know. Maybe I've just had more practice with that end game level than with this level. Either way, I still find the bird more annoying in most situations. Okay, that was relatively short. Yeah, it's almost nice to be back in the early game. Like, every hit deals me 2 damage instead of 4. Notice that as you progressively go through the game, the same enemy that did you 2 damage before will at some point deal you 3, and then at another point deal you 4. It's the same enemy, you're the same, but your defense kind of goes down, and they're or their offense goes up as you get closer to the end of the game. It's kind of neat. It's kind of like a reverse upgrade. Most games you get more powerful as the game goes on. You get more armor, more weapons. No. This game you get less powerful. They get more powerful, you stay the same. Of course. Of course. Now the watch can come in handy against these Medusa heads. It freezes them in place. Look for a good time to use it, but usually if you're quick enough you can get in above them anyway, and they're just going underneath you, so I might use it here. Aw, damn. Yeah, getting from that gear back up again, it's a little annoying, hey? Okay, try that again. Don't really need a dagger. use that clock back, but... Oh. Well, I'm not too worried about taking damage here. Grant's pretty easy. I'm mostly worried about getting knocked off and being a one-hit kill, in that sense. Whoa. Close. Okay, let's just burn through to that hard section again. I wasn't sure if that would work. There we go. Oh, not again. Okay, let's wait till I'm way over here. Huh, wasn't sure if that would work. There we go, almost done. No more heads. Of course, it's gonna be hard to hit this guy with my short little tool. I'm not used to having a short tool. I'm used to my long one. Man, that sounds bad. Or maybe good. I don't know. There we go. Got my upgrade. Uh-oh. Yeah, hopefully he just jumps over you there and just wait till he lands here. Yeah, I think Grant can only use the axe and the dagger or something like that. Ooh, that was actually close. Really close. Get your head out of my belt from between my legs, big guy. I don't need your head there. I got my own head there. And it looks like I might not have time to make it all the way back through this level. I'll try. Please take me with you. Yeah, I'll take you with me. Of course. Of course. It makes the rest of this level so much easier. Yeah, dying all those times. Normally I would be able to probably fit the whole Clocktower in one video, but dying all those times, I don't know if I'll have time now. Let's see. Well, I can show off Grant a little bit. I mean, it's dangerous because if you don't hold up, if you let go of the D-pad, you fall down again. And you can go around corners, but that's also dangerous as well. Because you have to hold up, and then you have to hold right. And often I screw that up. You try to go around and you die if you're hitting up and not right. So it's really, really touchy. You really have to hold the direction you're going at all times, or you'll fall off. So if there was a pit under me trying to do this, and he didn't make it. And of course, walls too. Oh yeah, there was food there I could have gotten before the fight, I forgot. So he can jump higher than Simon. He attacks a lot faster. That's what I was saying about the clone fight. If you have Grant, you stand in front of the clone and do this. Your attacks are so fast that he won't even get a hit in against you. He won't be able to move. Unlike your whip, which is so much slower, right? Or like so fast. So if you're Grant, definitely easy. But anyway, like I said, I'm out of time. Not really, but I'm not going to be able to finish the rest of this, so there'll be part 2 of the Clocktower coming up.